Alright, yo, what's up, people? It's NBA Association, or if you want to call me Mike, that's cool too. Either way is good. But this is the round 1, game 1 of my playoffs versus the Celtics. I am pumped, and apparently so are Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, because if you can see on that screen, they're going nuts. Dang, I guess they're happy. I'm pretty sure they do that in real life, or they did that in like 08 or 09 when they were in the championship versus the Lakers. I don't know. But anyway, we're playing the Celtics, like I said. If you didn't see my last 2K video, Rondo got injured, and he is, I don't know how long he's out for. I should probably check, but for now, Nate Robinson is the starting point guard, and that is good news and bad news for me. It's good news because Nate Robinson is extremely short, and I can block the crap out of him whenever I want, really. And he was actually slumping in this game, too. But it's bad news because I wanted to cover Rondo because he can't shoot that well. Or he can shoot a little bit, but he never does in this game. And that's really what the main... the majority of the points I give up on defense, those jump shots, three-pointers, like mid-rangers, stuff like that, those are the most common points I give up. When I'm playing like my point guard, most of the time it's my man who scores, and that's the reason we get scored on. But I'll get back to the game a little bit later because this is a pretty exciting game. But right now I'm watching the Little League World Series. I don't know about you guys. I used to really hate the Little. Actually, no, I kind of went up and down when I was in like Little League and I was their age. I used to watch it all the time because it was, it was cool because I thought, they're my age. They're pretty good. I mean, but now, and then like a couple years later, I was like, oh my god, I hate this because they televise and they promote these kids so much, but they over-exaggerate their skill. They're acting like they're MLB players, and the radar gun is definitely hacked or something. These kids are not throwing what? They're saying like they're throwing like 70 miles per hour. I throw like 70 miles per hour, and yeah, I do play baseball. But that's not right. They're 12-year-olds. They do not throw 70 miles per hour. I think it's because the length from the mound to the plate is a lot shorter, so for some reason the speed goes up. So in my opinion, I think they're really throwing around mid-50s, low 50s, but it's saying 70s, and that's not right at all. But yeah, this year I started to lighten it up a little more about it, because it is good for these kids, these little 12-year-olds, to be recognized so greatly amongst world, or I don't know if it's televised worldwide, but at least nationwide. And it's pretty exciting. There was a game last night, which came down to the wire. It was a good play at the plate. Right now I'm watching Aruba versus Chinese Taipei. And Chinese Taipei is absolutely spanking Aruba. It's like 9-0 in like third inning or something like that. But anyway, back to the... No, actually, what am I going to talk about next? I have a list here. Short kind of list. Oh my god! Okay, so I was watching YouTube. I'm always on YouTube, obviously, because, I'm part of YouTube, I guess. But I played Oblivion, if you guys don't know what that is. It's like Elder Scrolls made by Bethesda, the video game company. It's a game called Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It's like a first/third person, but it's like a RPG type thing. I don't know if that's right. I really don't know much about that, but it's really good. But Elder Scrolls 5 is coming out on November 11th of this year, and it's going to be absolutely crazy. There's a trailer for it, and it is so good. You guys got to see some. Look it up. Go Elder Scrolls 5. Or you can type in Skyrim, S-K-Y-R-I-M, and either look up like a gameplay trailer, the regular trailer, or like some IGN like review stuff for it. It's such a good game. I'm pre-ordering that, and that's not the only game I'm pre-ordering. I'm going to also pre-order, of course, 2K12. Obviously, I'm actually pre-ordering 4 games. So I got Skyrim, Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna order NBA 2K12. That's a given. I also have to order Modern Warfare 3, and I mean I want to too, but I'm gonna order that. And hold on, Odin got injured. I forgot about this. Odin tried to take a charge, got a blocking call, but he hit his knee or something. I don't know, but that's awful news because his replacement is not only injured, but he's got awful in this game. He's like a 57 or something like that. Timothy Mozgov is his replacement, and I looked up on the injury report, and Odin is out for 1 to 2 weeks, so he's not going to make it. No matter what happens in this series right here, he's not going to make it. He's not going to be playing the Celtics anymore. Hopefully, we can win this series because I really want to at least get to round 2. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Timothy Mozgov, he's going to be starting at center. That's usually not a good thing. And that goes back to the decision that management made to trade Ronny Turiaf away for Jordan Farmar, who rarely plays. Ronny Turiaf would be a great asset right now because Odin's out. Oh my god, they should like run that by you. Like that was the worst trade in my mind. Like that is such a bad decision. Jordan Farmar for Ronny Turiaf when we don't have another good center. Ronny Turiaf was a great secondary player. Oh my god, we had the perfect team, in my opinion. I was 100% happy with my team until they made that Jordan Farmar Ronny Turiaf trade. Worst trade I've ever seen in this game. Ugh. Jeez, but that would have been useful. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the review, or like pre-ordering games. First game I'm pre-ordering, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Second game is Modern Warfare 3. And then you got NBA 2K12. And then I'm also going to pre-order Battlefield 3, which looks heavenly also. The one I'm not that excited about getting is Modern Warfare 3. There's not much difference in graphics, it seems, from Modern Warfare 2. I just like to see a little change from Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is a great game, obviously, but they're bringing back One-Man Army. I'm not sure if they're going to have a Last Stand, but I feel like they're going to have Final Stand. And that brings me to a topic that I feel so strongly about. Last Stand in general is just... oh my god, are you kidding me? Why? What is the point of Last Stand? In real life, no one's going to have that second chance. If they get sniped in the head, they're not going to go down on their back and start pulling out their pistol. Worst perk in the entire game by far, especially in Black Ops, because that's a real problem. They don't have Last Stand in Modern Warfare 2, but they do have Final Stand. That's a lot better than Last Stand. If they're going to have some kind of stand, they should make it Final Stand, because Last Stand, when you have it every life, it's absolutely god-awful. Terrible. So many people hate Last Stand, yet I see so many people with it, I just don't get it. You either love it or you hate it, but, I don't know. I honestly despise it with a passion. Terrible. Yeah, I'm not that excited for Modern Warfare 3. It's gonna be good, but it's not gonna be that good. Battlefield 3 I'm much more excited about. I'm definitely 100% more excited about Skyrim, even though that's not even a shooter game. But still, level of interest, I think it goes Skyrim, Battlefield 3, 2K12, and Modern Warfare 3. Mainly because the last 2 games aren't going to be much different from the previous games they had. Like, 2K12 is not going to be much different than 2K11. I mean, they might improve a little bit in graphics, a couple more features, some glitch fixing, but not much different. Battlefield 3 is going to be great. Elder Scrolls 5 is going to be such a huge jump from Elder Scrolls 4. But anyway, I guess I'll get back to the game now since I'm done talking about what I'm excited about. But, in this game, we were blocking Nate Robinson so much. I showed you, like a short minute of just like 5 straight clips of us just blocking Nate Robinson. It was crazy. But, as you saw, I named this video the Meltdown versus the Celtics, because we did Meltdown in the beginning, in the middle, and even in the third. We had like a 10-point lead for most of the game. Fourth quarter comes around, we started slumping a lot. It was just not good. Right now I'm trying to get us back into this. Less than 2 minutes left. Now we're down by 2. And I made a lot of bad decisions, including that one. This one was probably the worst one of the day because it was the most crucial one. It led to a dunk by Ray Allen. But now we're down by 4. I'd use this all the time. It worked this time, even with the bad release, and I was basically double-teamed. Down by 2 now, less than a minute left. This is a very important part of the game. The guy we were blocking the entire game has a contested shot from Timothy Mozgov. A guy's twice his size, and he still drains it. He is the hero of the game. But what they didn't realize that I have a man under the hoop open. That was a bad decision, but that's exactly what I needed. A quick score, so I could have time to score, to stop them and score again. So that is perfect. Thank you for that unnecessary double team by the Celtics, but here we go. Less than 20 seconds left now. 17 seconds. Nate Robinson's trying to run down the clock. He starts to dribble on me. Drives right. I let him go by accident. Mark Stoudemire blocks him. Stoudemire gives it to Chandler. Chandler gives it to Nash. Nash gives it to me with 3 seconds left. Pump fake. Drive in. Pass it to Nash. Not enough time. And we lose. Let's take another look at this again. I wanted to shoot it, but I really didn't have any time where I could get an open shot, and I saw Nash open. I didn't even look at the time. It was my fault, but I think it was mainly Nash's fault for not giving it to me earlier. I was open. I could have hit the 3 to win it. I could have probably shot it when I got Allen up in the air on that pump fake, but I don't know. Some bad decisions I made towards the end. Our team didn't play well towards the end. We melted down. We gave up the lead. We lost. But anyway, it's the end of the game. It's Micro NBA Association, but you know the rules. Please purchase a Seagull.